UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight. Well, she's one of the more exciting fighters in this or any division, and really came into the UFC with some legitimate striking credentials, and she's put those to good use in the big show.
And that's why everybody was so excited about her UFC debut. They understood that they were about to witness something truly special. A striker, a fighter with an ability to finish fights with her legs, with her hands, with her elbows, with her knees. There was nothing, no tool at her disposal that she would not use. She was going to use everything gifted to her, and she has done that, and that's why her performances have been so great in the UFC.
Yeah, she does not discriminate. She is a true, tried and tested 8-point striker. She'll try to put on a striking clinic here tonight. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Tatiana Suarez! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a boxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Live!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all strikes. Good jab.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Left hand punch from the clinch. There's no give on that leg kick. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Pressure and get the takedown now. Elbows up, keep moving.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
You be first.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one.
Let's work. Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Come on, get on her. Let's go.
Another clinch position. Great action to get to that takedown.
All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You got to try to force some sort of improvement. You got to force some sort of action that will allow you to return to your feet. It's very tough. It's very difficult. But if you're patient, there will be an out presented to you at some point.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Lands with the ground and pound. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Get yourself to the side. Scramble, scramble, scramble.
She's trying to pass here. Gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
All right, girl, awesome. You're doing great this round. Push her away.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Beautiful shot, girl. Beautiful.
30 seconds now to go in round one. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the
She
bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
– 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Everything's going good. That's right. Keep taking her down. You'll control everything on the ground. So take
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
All right, DC, the next round is underway. She landed a high number of total strikes in the previous round and figures to pick up where she left off here.
She better pick up where she left off. She needs to keep the pressure high. Her opponent is already starting to slow down. You can see the damage starting to take effect as they get ready to begin this next round.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting a 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes. Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
Her hands are down, head kick.
Nice strike. That was a thudding leg kick.
And they separate.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Oh, damaging knee to the head. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position? Nice loop and punch.
It's time to look for that takedown.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Target the knee with that low kick.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
More clinching.
All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
She secured the tie clinch. Now she's going to start to elbow and knee to try to put damage on her opponent.
Battling for hooks. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landed.
I want that takedown now.
That's a big strike right there.
Give me some head movement. Give me some head movement now.
She slips that left hand there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, she landed a big knee to the body.
Big kick.
Let's move now. Let's breathe and move. Let's go. Number 1's now.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there.
Good stick.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Takedown defense holds up.
Punch over the top.
Oh, big knee. Now a knee. And they separate.
Big kick lands.
So again, they will clinch here.
Leg kick.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round.
Real sneaky body kick. Nice straight punch.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Final seconds here. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice body kick. Nice punch lands over the top. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Back and forth we go.
Nice takedown, and that takedown was because she had to get that takedown.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now.
Right.
But if done the correct way, it can happen. But you hit that north-south choke, hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in, or you can attack guillotine when they go to their knees.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting battered. She's been getting bruised. She was mounted. What was she going to do? Stay on the bottom getting mounted and beat up, or was she going to try to give her back to get to her feet? Now the journey, now the fight has really just begun.
Going for an arm bar now.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable. Right hand punch from the clinch. Nice punch land.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, nice job by her there. She defends another takedown. She knew her defensive wrestling would be tested tonight. It has certainly held up.
A+ on the test to this point. She is doing a great job of just really recognizing where the takedowns are coming from, recognizing the level changes, and beating her opponent to the next position.
And then take shot. Now, take shot.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
What a body kick.
Again, she chooses to clinch here. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Downstairs with the kick.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Push, 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 right hard.
Nice punch there.
20 seconds to go.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well-versed as her opponent.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go. Our next round is underway, and a great job by her defensively in the previous round, blocking most of the strikes that came her way.
She was a brick wall of defense.
Yeah.
There was nothing slipping in. Nothing was going to slip through the cracks. She was very understanding and aware of everything coming in her direction. It was a sight to behold.
Kind of like the opposite of the New Orleans Saints defense.
Oh, my God. Why would you do that?
It's just an analogy.
Are we friends?
I think so.
Then why do I need enemies?
Hey.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Again, back into this position.
Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Both fighters get up now. Well, you hate to be overly critical. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Oh, nice high kick.
Beautiful knee. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open, and she will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well-versed in going and securing that position. Great job.
She slips that left hand there.
What a punch.
Battle for position here. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. Oh, right to the mount.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding move. Working on a choke here, potentially.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh.
Nicely done. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Minutes down, potentially 5 to go. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the hands in the gym paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what we do.
Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Big kick lands.
Hit her first.
Straight punch lands.
All right, so there's that kick to the leg, and you can be sure she's going to go back to the well with that.
She's beating up that lead leg, dominating it and slowing down her opponent. Look for her to continue doing that same thing.
Doubling, yes.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Don't allow her to hold you down. You got this. Keep moving. Move your head.
Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5.
Doing good. It's okay.
Oh, this is not good. That left eye starting to close up.
All right, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great. Breathe and relax. Good. Stay relaxed.
Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Two hands on one. Open up and get you back to the side.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Under 2 minutes remain in the fight. Solid strike on the ground.
All right, you're awesome. You're doing great this round.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Lands with the ground and pound here. The ground and pound has been there all night. So we go under a minute to go in the fight. Ground and pound strike there now.
Work.
30 seconds to go. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
What a 15 minutes put forth.
Stop.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-47, blood. Judge 2 scores it, 47-47. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47, for the winner by majority decision.
All right, so not her best performance necessarily. She had to wait on those judges' scorecards. Those had to be some harrowing moments, but in the end, majority decision, and she gets a win.
And you could see it on her face how nervous she was. She did not know if she had won this fight. Maybe she was expecting a draw. She did just enough to get her hand raised.